Hi there, welcome to Life with ALS Helpful Hints. This afternoon we're going to be talking about winedration. Winedration? Well, you've heard of hydration, that's the need to drink water. Winedration is the desire to drink wine. And my friend Rick here, say hi Rick.
Hi Rick.
My friend Rick was very disturbed when he heard that as my arms were getting weaker, I was having greater difficulty raising a wine glass to my lips without actually spilling any wine. So Rick got together with his brain and came up with some ways of being able to make a winedration system. So Rick, it's over to you. Show us what you got.
Thank you, Roger. So Roger and I were at a pickleball social a few weeks ago, and being the social animals that we are, we were having an adult beverage or two. And I asked Roger if there was anything he needed, and he said, well, one of the problems I have is my love for wine, of being able to get my glass up to my mouth. And he described kind of a together, putting some products together, and one thing led to another, so I got to work on this. So what the koozie with lanyard does is, for concert goers, it frees up your hands to clap for the performer. For Roger, it frees up his hands so he can actually get a liquid vessel into the koozie to free up the hands. So one problem has been solved by just being able to have your koozie holder with lanyard. If you don't find one of these out and about, being the local Washington Nationals fan that we are, they give us a koozie. You can make your own homemade lanyard and do the same thing with any koozie that you might happen to have in the house. So it can be one like is already pre-made, or one that's homemade, but they both work equally well. Having said that, so now that we've got our hands freed up, it's like, how do we draw our liquid, or in Roger's case, red wine, from the cup? There's two ways you can do it. I picked up oxygen tubing from a local pharmacy, and the beauty of this piece, and the entire bag of 2 feet worth of tubing was all of $2.95, but it actually, on one of the end, is a coupler. Makes for a real nice little mouthpiece, so you can not lose it in your mouth. And with the nice rubbery end of the koozie, what I actually did on the tube was just gave it a little taper cut so it would slide easily into the cup holder like so. I can adjust or cut the tubing to where I would like it. And the other piece that might come in handy, these are nothing more than luggage ID bag tags, and I picked these up at the local FedEx Kinko store, and they're just perfect for snapping around the tube without squishing the tube itself. I can adjust the tube and where I might want to put it on my shirt, so it'll stay up here close to my mouth. And when you're all done, whether you need the hands or not, I've got access to whatever liquid I want in my sippy cup, and I'm hands-free and can still enjoy my adult beverage.